biggest noob, eh? Got a tactical nuke on Afghan using the TAR-21. I'd recently just prestiged after once I got this nuke, so all my perks are the basics, no pros, and I was actually just experimenting with some different ones at the time. So I'm using ones that I would never go into a game trying to get a nuke with normally. Scavenger I always use, but it's, as you can see, they're not the pro perks. So it's Scavenger, Hardline, and Scrambler, which I'd never use Scrambler really, just because it gives away your position, but it worked out this match somehow, so we'll put up with it. So off the bat, I'll just say I generally just, if I do think about going for a nuke, I'll hold down just one area in the map, just make sure I've got Scavenger on, and generally I'll have Claymores on, but at this stage I hadn't unlocked them, so I was using Semtex. But you just want to be running around in one area, not sitting in one corner waiting for them to walk into your pre-aimed gun. But you want to just hold down an area and stop them, and just know where the entrances are, all the possible entrances, and keep walking to and from, and checking on the mini-map where your teammates are, which will give you a relative perspective of where the enemy's going to come from. And that's what I did this whole game. And I really don't move out of this area for this nuke, for this 24 kill streak. But it worked out alright. So you can call it camping if you want. You know, I ended up winning, and wasn't noob tubing or doing any other bullshit with like commando or whatever, and I wasn't sitting in a corner camping. But if you still don't like this, that I didn't actually run around the whole map the whole game with Marathon, too bad. Give you some pro tips, because I'm the biggest pro going around on YouTube ever, except for that shooting was disgusting. Yeah, once you get Harriers, the hardest trick is to be able to actually get a 7, or unless using hardline 6 kill streak. But if you can do that consistently, that's when you can start comfortably going for nukes. What I've done here is I've got the Harriers and then run to a safe hiding spot where I don't think I was going to be found, and where I hopefully wouldn't get hit by a predator missile. Because the amount of times that I've got a 7 kill streak or even an 11 kill streak, and then sometimes 9 as well, because I sometimes go Pavlo, Chopper Gunner and Nuke. The amount of times I've got on one of those kill streaks and then been killed by air support is just ridiculous. So I'm starting to learn to actually get undercover, where I'm not going to be killed like that. So I want to find a spot where you're undercover and it's out of the way of the normal firing areas in the map, where you just don't think the enemy's going to be coming to find you or will just stumble upon you. There's a lot of the time it's just unavoidable, because they'll just for some reason randomly go to where you are on the map. Just, I don't know, you just never think someone will find you there, and it happens, but you can't win them all. So at the moment, yeah, I got my Harriers and found a good spot, or what I thought was a good spot, and then just waited it out there while my Harriers were in the air to get the chopper gunner. But they actually dropped one short, and I could tell on the mini-map where my teammates were, so I guessed that the enemy was actually going to be up on the hill right now where the chopper gunner is shooting. So I just went up to the edge and waited to see one person, so I knew I only needed one more kill because it's a 10 kill streak, and killed him. And as you can see, another guy started shooting me, but I didn't try to shoot him. I just backed away, got back to my hiding spot, threw a Semtex up in case they were planning on following me, and called out the chopper gunner. And that's about it from here on in. So I get the nuke here in the chopper gunner. There you go, 24 kill streak, and that's it for kills. I almost get another one, but then the chopper decides to fly away. It's had enough. So that would have to be game. I call it in straight away because I've had some bad experiences in the past where I've got a nuke and waited to the end of the game just to be, nice, let everyone else play a full game before I end it myself. But at times where I haven't been keeping a very close eye on the score, and it's just shot up too quickly for me to like heaps of kills in like 2 seconds, and I just couldn't keep up with it. That's a bit of a pain, but yeah, I've learnt now. And also, if someone gets an EMP, like I know a lot of people don't use your EMP, but if they get in a care package and they use it in the last minute, you can't call them your nuke, so that'd be pretty annoying. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.